Miss Yuan as Brother Jens's stepmother. You're messing around with him in a shameless way. Yuan man, you're utterly disgusting.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I've already found out everything. The woman in the anonymous photo is you. The hotel surveillance footage has been restored too. In it, the woman who entered Brother Jens's room is you.
I admit it.
So, it really was you. You're such a bitch.
Just kidding. I knew you were recording. Miss Sun, if the hotel surveillance had really been restored, are you sure it's me? You're sure it's me? Knowing your temper. But you have let me off until now. Next time you scheme against someone, remember to use your brain.
I have prepared a big gift for Monsieur. Are you sure you want to marry her? Do you know what she's really like in private?
Unsubstantiated rumors. Unreliable. I know what kind of person Man is. Better than you do. Now that you're here, let me formally introduce her, Yuan Man, your future stepmother.
Jens, from now on, we're one family.
Well, half a month from a poor girl to Mrs. Guy overnight. You're quite something.
Jens, I don't know what you're talking about.
With all the Gu family's resources, we couldn't dig up your background. Tell me, who the hell are you?
Who I am doesn't matter. What matters is that I work for your father. You should keep your distance from me. Otherwise, the servants might get the wrong idea.
Your background? I've already looked into it. You poor girl from some small town. Pretending you don't want the family wealth, marrying an old man. Oh, how noble you sound. But you still signed a prenup. How about this? I'll give you something tangible. As long as you help me find out who Brother Jens's mistress is. Exactly. This money is all yours.
Miss San, I don't need money if you want my help. But when you ask for a favor, you need to have the right attitude. Kneel down. Pick up the check. Then I'll agree to help you.
You! Even Uncle Gu has to show our Sun family some respect. Who do you think you are? How dare you humiliate me?
Who gave you the nerve to act wild in the Guy residence?
Brother Jens. Brother Jansa, let me explain.
Apologize to her.
What did you say? You want me to apologize to her? Brother Jens, no matter how much you don't want to admit it, I am still your fiancé. Why should I apologize to her?
Are you sure?
Brother Jens's, you!
Dad, what belongs to our ruined family? I will take it all back. Years ago, my father was framed and imprisoned. How could Gu Wingxiong not have left behind clues and evidence? Where could the stuff be?
Father, why are you back early?
Bad news, Chairman Gu. Someone broke into your office.
Block all exits.
Yes, sir.
What are you doing here?
Don't hide. Back then, you seduced me. Never thought it'd come to this.
You Jens, don't forget, I belong to your father.
Don't you forget either. You're still carrying my child. Divorce him. I'll marry you. You'll still be Mrs. Gu.
Man, if you marry me, whatever you want, I'll give it to you.
I what?
Cease tearing law. Don't waste your strength. Tonight, I will have you.
You animal, Gilhua spirit in heaven will never forgive you.
Alive. He couldn't beat me. Let alone, he's dead.
Woa treated you like a brother. He gave you his heart and soul. You plotted behind his back, seized Ruan's pharmaceuticals, got him thrown in prison to die.
He deserved it. Let me tell you, from now on, everything he had, including you, is mine.
Beast! You're a beast!
I want you. Ruined and disgraced.
The engagement banquet will be held this month. Men, I can hardly wait to marry you. Are you sure Jens was notified? Why isn't he here yet?
The young master said. He has something to attend to.
Missing such an important occasion? Is he trying to drive me crazy?
Now that you've handed the company over to Jan, it's natural he's busy. However, he is your only family, so I still hope to earn his approval.
Call him. Tell him to get his ass over here.
No need.
You brat. So late. What were you doing?
As expected of Chairman Gu's only son, his presence is no less than his father's. Having a stepson like that, she's going to have a hard time.
I have prepared a big gift for Monsieur. Are you sure you want to marry her? Do you know what she's really like in private?
Unsubstantiated rumors. Unreliable. I know what kind of person man is. Better than you do. Now that you're here, let me formally introduce her, UN men, your future stepmother.
Janse, from now on, we're one family.
Ma. Father.
From today onward, Man is the lady of this house.
Welcome, madam.
You brat. From now on, show Man some respect. Man, are you alright? There's an emergency at the company.
I'll go right now.
Let me go. You take Man inside first.
Hurry up and follow.
Thanks for earlier.
The threshold of the Gu family is high. If you walk too hastily, you'll trip. I've seen plenty of women like you. Since my father likes you, you'd better behave yourself.
The Gi family.
Daddy!
My little princess. Slow down, don't fall.
Dad, Ma, I'm home.
Madam, the young master has gone back to his room. Let me escort you back first.
Dad, Ma, I will, one by one, drive them all out.
As long as father and son work together, the development of Gu's pharmaceuticals has a bright future.
Father and son working together? It's so late. Yancy, come to my room. I have something to discuss.
Why is your ring with me?
Must have dropped it by accident.
Stay away from me.
This afternoon, your father. Why did he leave? Don't you want to know?
What did you do?
I did nothing at all. The hit and run, that was you.
What exactly do you want?
You helped me find the ring. In return, here, take this. Take it back and perform well in front of your father. You're welcome.
You were following me.
Just a coincidence. Janze, if someone sees you in my room this late at night, what do you think your father would think? Wouldn't he misunderstand? I'm back. What are you looking for?
Nothing. Men. You're so beautiful.
The most beautiful thing should be unveiled on the wedding night. For the surprise. What's wrong?
What's that noise?
Just my little pet. Being naughty. Look, isn't it cute?
It's getting late. You should get some rest.
You're allergic to cat hair?
Don't touch me. You really are a hypocrite. Kian-san,
Yanza, time for your medicine.
Chen,
Open up.
I won't take it.
How do you know that I'm feeding you medicine? What if it's poison?
How do you have this birthmark? You are Tianjin, ruin Tianjin.
Is this how you always pick up girls?
Tianjin is nothing like you gold-digging women. You're not her.
Mr. Gu, thanks to the evidence you found. Otherwise, the scandal would have blown up, and the company's stock price would sure have taken a hit.
How do you have this birthmark? Investigate Yuan Man. Half a month from a poor girl to Mrs. Gee overnight. You're quite something.
Jans, I don't know what you're talking about.
With all the Gu family's resources, we couldn't dig up your background. Tell me, who the hell are you?
Who I am doesn't matter. What matters is that I work for your father. You should keep your distance from me. Otherwise, the servants might get the wrong idea.
Rest assured, young master, I didn't see anything, and I won't say a word. Today, when the missus was in her room changing her dress, the young master barged in. They were all lovey-dovey. Hard to say what they were up to. Compared to the old master, the missus and the young master are a much better match, don't you think? Right? Around the same age, and both are a handsome man and a beautiful woman.
For you. Man, you know what? Ever since the first time I saw you, I felt that you must be sent by heaven to make up for the regret I had 13 years ago.
You little rascal, call her sister-in-law.
Hello, sister-in-law.
The richest man in Jiangchun also has regrets.
Of course I do. Men. Do you know the flower language of the sunflower? It's loyalty.
Want to look into the Gi group? That old fox Gu Wengxiong is airtight. We could start with his precious son.
When did I ever say I would marry Sun Yoren?
Yanzi, you're not getting any younger. It's time you settled down. The Suns and our family have been friends for generations. Yorin has liked you since she was a child. This marriage was decided between Uncle Sun and me, without any input from others.
Did you ever ask for my consent?
When do my decisions ever need your consent, your approval?
In this life, I will only marry one person, and that's Ruan Tianzhen. Other than her, I won't marry anyone.
Ruan Tianzhen, you don't even know if she's dead or alive. Have you lost your mind?
The childhood betrothal between Tianzhen and me was also your decision.
The Ruan family has been gone for years.
You don't acknowledge the Ruans, but I do. Other than Ruan Tianzhen, I won't marry anyone. I will definitely find her.
Even if Ruan Tianzhen is still alive, you two will never be possible. The alliance with the Suns is unstoppable. You must marry Yoran.
It's late. You should go home.
Tianzhen, is it you? Did you come back? Tianzhen, we promised each other that you'd marry me when we grew up. But why did you disappear?
You've got the wrong person.
Tianzhen. 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 Don't go.
Are you sure Brother Yans is here?
I'm sure. Relax. I've arranged everything. After tonight, you and him, the deed will be done. And the whole city of Jiangcheng will know. Even if he doesn't want to, he'll have to marry you.
Let's go. Where's Brother Yans?
He was right here a moment ago. Where did he go? I had the bartender drug him. He couldn't have gone far.
Then hurry up and find him.
Men, why are you out so late? Where have you been?
Tianzhen. Tianzhen.
I accidentally dropped my phone just now. A friend asked me out tonight.
Fine. Have fun then. Just remember to come back early.
Yu Yanji, are you crazy? Look clearly. Who am I?
Tianzhen. You are Ruan Tianjin.
Are you sure Brother Yanje is inside?
I'm sure. Someone just texted me saying Master Gi was in this room. Once tonight is over, tomorrow's headlines will be about you two.
Brother Yanje, wake up! No, this is my only chance. Brother Yanje, I will make you marry me.
What happened last night?
Jens, I know you don't like me, but last night...
I was drunk last night, not dick. So, who exactly? I know perfectly well.
What do you mean?
You already tricked me once last night. You think you can trick me a second time? Drugging my drink. You got some nerve.
Jens, let me explain. It's not what you think.
If I'm not mistaken, all the reporters in Jiangcheng are outside the hotel by now. I'll give you 3 minutes to get them all to leave. If any rumor about me and the Sun family gets out today, I'll make sure the Sun family won't be able to handle the consequences.
Jens... Investigate. Go find out. Last night, the woman who went into Jens's room. Who is she?
Where's Yuan Man?
Sir. Master, something terrible has happened. The young master. Senior, in Guyante's phone, all the information about Gu's group. I made a copy, sent it to your email.
Yuan Man? Was it you last night?
I don't know what you're talking about.
How could it not be there? I clearly remember.
Let go of me.
Yuan Man, where were you last night?
I was home all night.
Someone come here.
Young master,
Where was she last night?
young master. The madam came back very early last night. She stayed in her room the whole time.
You can let go of me now.
What were you doing in Man's room? Bastard. Maman, did he bully you?
You misunderstood Jans. He didn't bully me.
Really? Maman, get some rest. Take care of Mrs. Guy.
How is it going with Luli? Any leads?
Yes, based on the information you got from Guyan's phone. Jampeidam Sam is currently at a very critical stage. Oh, right. I also found something very interesting
Interesting.
from the evidence we have so far. Gu Wingxiong is indeed guilty of countless crimes, but his son, Gu Yanze, is completely in the dark. In fact, he may not even be involved.
that he is a Gu.
The marriage alliance between the Gu and Sun families will help Gu Group's assets reach new heights.
You're Yuan Man, Yan's stepmother.
You mean you suspect Yans of cheating?
I received anonymous photos of Brother Yan's check-in records with a woman. I suspect that woman is in the Gu family. I need you to help me find out.
Miss Sun, I'm not obligated to help you. Besides, you are now Yans's fiancé. You should trust him.
Your background, I've already looked into it. You poor girl from some small town. Pretending you don't want the family wealth, marrying an old man. Oh, how noble you sound. But you still signed a prenup. How about this? I'll give you something tangible. As long as you help me find out who Brother Yan's mistress is. Exactly. This money is all yours.
Miss San, I don't need money if you want my help. But when you ask for a favor, you need to have the right attitude. Kneel down. Pick up the check. Then I'll agree to help you.
You! Even Uncle Gu has to show our Sun family some respect. Who do you think you are? How dare you humiliate me?
Who gave you the nerve to act wild in the Gi residence?
Brother Yansa, let me explain.
Apologize to her.
What did you say? You want me to apologize to her? Brother Yans, no matter how much you don't want to admit it, I am still your fiancé. Why should I apologize to her?
Are you sure?
Brother Yansis, you! Brother Yans, you!
Are you an idiot? If someone bullies you, fight back. What are you waiting for? Go change. Don't get the wrong idea. I just don't want on my turf to see one of my people get bullied.
Your people?
You ran. What happened?
Uncle Gi, the humiliation I suffered in your house today, I'll pay it back double. Piss me off, and I'll do anything.
Who, Wang Xiang sucking up to the Sun family like this? He must have something in the Sun family's hands.
Madam, you can't go in there. Madam, this room, only the master, not even the young master is allowed in. If the master catches you, he'll be furious. Please leave now.
Mrs. Gu, you don't want the scandal from that night with Brother Yens to come out, do you? I'll be at Cloud Summit Tea House. Be there or be square.
You ask me out. What do you want?
Miss Yuan, as Brother Yens's stepmother, you're messing around with him in a shameless way. Yuan man, you're utterly disgusting.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I've already found out everything. The woman in the anonymous photo is you. The hotel surveillance footage has been restored too. In it, the woman who entered Brother Yans's room is you.
I admit it.
So, it really was you. You're such a bitch.
Just kidding. I knew you were recording. Miss Sun, if the hotel surveillance had really been restored, are you sure it's me? You're sure it's me? Knowing your temper. But you have let me off until now. Next time you scheme against someone, remember to use your brain. You drugged me.
Scheming, huh? Last time you made me lose face in front of Brother Jans completely. Did you think I'd just let it go? With that flirtatious look of yours, you like seducing men, don't you? Fine. I'll give you what you want.
What are you trying to do?
What am I doing? You'll find out soon enough. Mrs. Gee's clothes are wet. Take good care of her for me. Remember to record it. I want to give the Gu family 2 big gifts.
Mr. Gu, it's terrible! Miss Yuan has been kidnapped.
What?
Chairman Gu.
Go and check on it.
I never thought you would actually be worried about her.
You are man? It can't be. A woman as scheming as her. How could she? Yuan Man!
I'm not deaf yet.
You're okay.
Were you hoping something happened to me?
I'm just glad you're safe. What exactly happened?
Just had a fight with the kidnappers.
Then the blood on the ground.
They drugged me with something dirty. To stay conscious. I slashed my arm a few times.
What? Yuan Man?
Gullies. How did you know I was kidnapped?
Are there any other places on your body that feel uncomfortable?
Yup. Had someone tail me.
Drink some water first. The kidnappers haven't been found yet. Tonight, I'm staying by your side every second.
No.
You need to understand. I'm informing you, not asking for your consent.
Senior, please help me find Sun Yoran's whereabouts.
Mr. Gu left midway because of his wife.
Because of Man? Could there really be something between them?
Man, our people caught Sun Yoran. The kidnappers have been found too.
Good. I'll head over right away.
Where are you going?
I'm hungry. I want to get something to eat.
It's so late. A girl going out alone. It's not safe. I'll go buy it.
UN man. Yuan Man, I am the heiress of the Sun family. Are you crazy? How dare you kidnap me?
I don't have time to play games with you. Tell me the truth. You said you had 2 big gifts for the Gi family. What's the other one?
Why do you ask? Besides, even if I did, I wouldn't tell you.
Miss, please let us go.
I can let you go. What you tried to do to me this morning. Exactly as it was. Do it all over again to her.
Yuan Man, you dare!
Is this really okay? After all, she is the eldest daughter of the Sun family. There are no cameras here. Once the job is done, I'll give you double the compensation, and someone will be assigned to escort you out of here.
Yinman, you bitch. If you dare do this to me, I will kill you. Stay away. Let me go. Don't touch me. I'll talk. I'll talk. I have been working with Q Corp for years. I have information on Go Wenxiang. Years of his tax problems. The USB drive is in my hair.
Consider today's events as never happening. I'm sure you wouldn't want tomorrow's headline news. Sun family's young miss involved in kidnapping of Mrs. G. Right?
Uncle Gay, I saw Brother Yanse's with Yuan Man. Yan Man, let's see how much longer you can stay smug.
Where are you? Do you really enjoy putting your own body at risk?
Thanks for your concern, but I know my own body.
Where are you right now?
I have things to do. Guyans, are you out of your mind?
It's me. Turn around. I'm right behind you.
Why are you here?
You're sick, but not in the hospital. What are you doing out here? Get out of my way.
The hospital is so boring. I just came out for some air.
Oh, really? How come I didn't know that you're into this kind of stuff? Tell me, how much more don't I know about you?
I'm sorry for making you worry.
What's wrong? Not feeling well? Let me take you back to rest. Arrange it. Move up the engagement banquet. Between you and Yanzes. You'd better be innocent. Otherwise.
When will the master be back?
I heard someone anonymously reported the company's tax issues this morning. The master and young master are cooperating with the investigation. They probably won't be back tonight. I don't know if it will delay tomorrow's engagement banquet.
Why are you back?
In the dead of night, sneaking around. What are you up to?
Insomnia. Just getting some air.
Insomnia. Then what's that in your hand? Trying to pick the lock? The door has an alarm. If it's not opened with the right key, the whole villa goes off. You and Matt? You know, what happens if you're caught? Don't you?
So, what exactly is in that room? What on earth is it?
Don't be curious about things you're not supposed to know.
And what if? I want to know anyway.
Whatever you're planning, from now on, I'll have my eye on you.
Welcome. Don't be late. For tomorrow's engagement party.
Chairman Gu,
Chairman's son.
congratulations on the engagement.
Thank you.
Miss Yuan is so young. Chairman Gu is truly blessed.
Uncle Guy, where's Brother Jan's?
Jans,
Father,
take Huron for a walk around.
Brother Jan's?
I'll go change.
Never mind him.
Excuse me. I need to use the restroom.
Sure. I apologize. Please excuse me.
All right.
What were you doing in Yanzi's study?
Happy birthday, Chairman Gu.
This is...
A surprise. You forgot? Today isn't just the day we get engaged. It's also your birthday.
Thank you.
A birthday gift. And also an engagement gift.
Thank you, man.
And I have to thank Yanza too. He let me use his study to set this up. Otherwise, how could I have kept the surprise from you?
I'm sorry.
All right. The engagement banquet is about to start. I'm going to go do my makeup now.
Okay. Man, what other surprises have you prepared for me? What are you doing here?
Maybe I sense that someone has found a new flame and is about to forget the old one.
Hey, stop it!
Don't worry. No one will find out. That little bride is busy with her makeup now. She won't be free for a while.
What? Haven't seen you in so long. Did you miss me?
Take a guess. What color am I wearing today?
Haven't seen you in so long. Did you miss me?
Take a guess. What color am I wearing today?
Chairman Guy usually keeps a clean reputation. Never expected he'd be this wild in private. He even hooked up with his in-laws.
Gu Wang Xiang. This is the real surprise I had prepared for you. A great show. Can't have it without an audience.
Have you seen Chairman Gu?
In the study.
You bastard! You're playing with my why?
Old son, hear me out.
Explain what? You're just waiting for the Sun Group's revenge. Haven't you disgraced yourself enough? Get back home.
Get out. All of you, get out.
This is the loyalty you once promised?
Listen to me.
We're done. I will destroy what you value most, your reputation, the company, and your son.
Chairman Gu, Sun Corp issued overnight a statement canceling the partnership.
Our joint innovative drug project with Sun Corp had its funding pulled. The project is completely stalled.
If there's no funding, go find some. This is the company's core project. If it doesn't move forward, all of you are out. Get out.
Father, the media issue has been handled. As for the project funding, I'll take care of it.
Janze, thank you for your hard work.
The most urgent problem now is that Suncorp poached our drug researcher for the project. It won't be easy to find a suitable replacement in the short term.
A drug researcher.
Father, do you have someone in mind? I've noticed talented drug researchers in the market are hard to come by.
Chairman Gu, let me recommend someone. A rare genius in drug research.
Oh?
Yuan Bayan, come over here. This is Chairman Gu.
I've heard so much about you, Chairman Gu.
Hello.
Gu Corp is in trouble due to the lack of talent in its innovative drug project. In trouble.
Men. Please come back with me. At the engagement banquet, I was wrong to you. Men. But now only you can save Gu Corp.
Get up first.
Man. I know I was wrong. But you have to believe me. The other women were just flings. Only you will be the true Mrs. Gu.
We're over.
No. Man, if you really leave me, you might as well kill me. Man, I knew you wouldn't have the heart to leave me.
Killing you just like that would be too easy. I'll take back everything you stole. Then send you to hell.
What? Your man is joining the company's R&D team? I don't agree.
I'm not asking for your opinion. It's settled.
Do you even know her? Even if she's a genius in drug R&D, do you know her background? And you're letting her into the company's core project?
Janze's concerns. are indeed reasonable.
Man.
I was only willing to help out of respect for you, since Yanzi doesn't trust me. Forget it.
Bastard. Apologize to Man right now. The innovative drug R&D project is extremely urgent. At this critical moment, where do you expect us to find talent?
She can join the company, but she'll follow my arrangements.
You...
The great Master Gi, brooding over a woman? If this gets out, won't everyone laugh their heads off?
What do you know? She's no ordinary woman. Seeing her own fiancé cheating, and she acts like nothing happened, forgives him, then turns around and steps right into the Gu group.
That only proves one thing. Your stepmother doesn't love your father at all. She's marrying into your family with ulterior motives.
She's just an ordinary woman. What could she possibly want?
Don't underestimate women.
What else could she want?
You want the truth! What does your family do? A pharmaceutical group has every kind of drug. This drug can temporarily paralyze a person's consciousness, achieving a hypnotic effect.
Father is on a business trip. Tomorrow you'll come with me to the company.
Understood.
You actually look the part.
Mr. Gu, any advice?
I wouldn't dare advise you. Rather, Miss Yan, you taught me a lesson. I never imagined. Miss Yan is actually a genius in drug development.
There's a lot you don't know.
For instance, who exactly are you?
You dragged me.
Just cooperate and answer a few questions, and I'll give you the antidote immediately.
No one can threaten me. Yanzi, let me teach you another thing. Drugging someone is too despicable.
Bad news. Madam has hurt herself.
You actually hurt yourself. What secret is so important that you'd go this far?
Don't worry. You'll know this secret soon enough.
Change her dressing now.
The day you learn the whole truth, you'll surely regret caring for me.
Tiantian, make sure to study pharmacology well. Help your father's company develop new drugs and save more patients.
Day. What belongs to our ruined family? I will take it all back.
Hurry up and follow.
Young master.
Mr. Gu, the innovative drug project has restarted. But our lab is lacking a critical ingredient. Evening Primrose. It's currently monopolized by the Sun Group.
You! Go find.
Me. I.
Not you. Then is it me? Goose never keeps useless people. Want in on the project? Then show me what you've got. 3 days. If you can't find it in 3 days, don't bother coming back.
Madame, here are the materials on Evening Primrose.
Evening primrose now, in all of Jiangcheng, only grows in the southern outskirts. But it's very dangerous there. Are you sure you want to go?
Senior. Only by entering Gu's core project can I find Gu Wengxiang's weakness. This trip, I must go.
In that case, I'll go with you.
Juyan's is watching me closely now. If you come, it might raise suspicion.
But it's too dangerous for a woman alone. What if something happens?
In this game, I've come this far. I can't give up now.
Where is she?
Mr. Gu, Madam went to Nanshan in the outskirts to look for Evening Primrose.
What? That place is desolate. She went alone? What if something happens? Ridiculous. Get in.
Why are you here?
Get in.
I asked around. This area is still untouched. It retains the original vegetation. Chances are there's Evening Primrose.
Oh, are you crazy? What if you ran into a wild boar?
That's none of your business. I guarantee I'll find Evening Primrose in 3 days. It won't delay the project.
Do you have a death wish? All right. I'll go with you then.
You know it's dangerous and you still come.
You think I'm worried about you?
From the office to here, it's a 3-hour drive, right? The CEO of Gu's group has that much free time?
Don't flatter yourself. I just care about the company's project. Afraid you'll hold us back.
Oh, Master Gu, this flower is highly toxic. In ancient times, they used it to make poison.
Who are you trying to fool? Isn't this little Rose? It's not like I don't know.
This is no ordinary rose. It contains flavonoid. It can strongly stimulate one's heart.
I put it close and sniffed. Would I get poisoned?
Of course. How many steps did you just take?
2 steps.
Then you must not walk anymore. That would speed up blood circulation, and the toxin reaching your heart would kill you.
You don't actually think I'd fall for that, do you? Still playing tricks.
Snake. Get down.
No way.
If you don't come down now, the snake will come, and we'll both be screwed.
Let's go. We shouldn't run into it here.
You're such a scaredy cat.
Not everyone's like you. Not afraid of snakes. What kind of woman are you?
I'm used to it.
How can anyone get used to that?
I grew up in an orphanage. When I was in school, I used to get bullied by classmates.
No parents. Wild child. Wild child.
What about your parents?
When I was 10, I lost my family. My father went bankrupt, was jailed, and killed himself. My mother disappeared without a trace. Shocked you?
No. We might have had some misunderstandings before. Yuan Man, let's call a truce. From now on, I won't make things hard for you anymore. Hey, what do you mean by that?
Evening primrose found. What are you standing around for? Get it harvested and sent back to the company now.
Everyone, stop what you're doing. The key ingredient for R&D has been found. Today, I want to introduce someone, a new R&D staff member. Yuan Man. I look forward to your cooperation. For next month's key product launch, get ready. If you need anything, just ask him.
Assistant Zhang, where are the company materials usually kept? I have some project issues and need to look something up.
Madam, the documents are in President Gi's office, but Chairman Gu is on a business trip, so the office is locked.
Okay, you can go back to your work. Years ago, my father was framed and imprisoned. How could Gu Wingxiong not have left behind clues and evidence? Where could the stuff be?
Father, why are you back early?
Bad news, Chairman Gu. Someone broke into your office.
Block all exits.
Yes, sir. Chairman Gu, Mr. Gu.
Did anything get stolen?
No.
Did you check the security footage?
Mr. Gu, during that time period, the entire company's surveillance network went down.
Is you an order? Tighten company security.
Yes, sir.
Yanzi, how is the preparation for this project coming along?
Rest assured, Father, everything is on track.
This launch event is critical. We cannot afford any mistakes.
Chairman Gu, Manager Chen is outside.
Yanzi, if there's nothing else, you can get back to work. The matter's been handled.
You can count on me. I checked up on the Ruin family. They were all wiped out back then. Not a single survivor. Oldgu, what exactly are you so suspicious about?
Too many things have been going wrong lately. I'm worried that someone is scheming behind the scenes.
You suspect someone from the Ruin family.
Maybe I'm overthinking it.
Man. Daydreaming? The big boss is back. Get back to work!
Who is that? Do you know him?
That's Manager Chen from the marketing department. Let me tell you, that guy's a total creep. He's a company old-timer, and close with Chairman Gu. So he's messed with a lot of young women here. With a face like yours, you better stay far away from him.
Sorry.
Are you blind? Don't you watch where you're going?
Sorry.
What department are you from? Such a clueless idiot. Look up at me.
I'm from the R&D department. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean it.
You're new here. Good. In 3 days, the marketing department has a business dinner for Project R&D. You'll accompany the clients. If you want to keep your job, you'd better play along. Got it?
Got it.
Bottoms up.
Yuan Mai, what's she doing here?
Hey, you haven't finished your drink. Where are you going?
More.
Pleasure doing business. Come on, come on. Xiaoman. This is our company's new researcher. Pretty, isn't she?
Pretty. What's your name?
Yuan Man.
Your name is Yuan Man? I feel like I've seen you somewhere before. This name sounds familiar. Have I seen it somewhere before?
I think it's not just the name. Not just the name. The person. Have I seen her here too?
Screw you. Xiaomen, let's have a drink first.
Manager Chen. I have a low tolerance. I can't drink much.
Who goes to a business dinner and doesn't drink? Monsieur, I'll finish mine first. Drink as you please.
In that case, I'll finish mine too.
Shellman, let's have a drink.
Come on. Keep drinking.
Manager Chen. I can't drink anymore. If I drink more, I'll be late tomorrow and get scolded by Mr. Gu.
So what? Gu Yanze, that wet behind the ears brat. Who does he think he is? When I was helping his old man cash in on ill-gotten gains, he wasn't even a twinkle in anyone's eye.
Ill-gotten games?
Gu's pharmaceutical company. It was never the Gu families at all. It was Gu Wengxiang. Hey, who stole the Ruan family's core technology back then? Framed them and brought down Ruan's pharmaceutical. He even sent the Ruan CEO to prison.
With all that he's done, isn't there any evidence left behind?
Evidence? There is. It's hidden in. Come to think of it, the Ruan family running into the Gu family. They really got the short end of the stick. Back then, Ruan Guowa considered him a brother for life. And what happened? Gu Wengxiang betrayed him in a blink. He even sent Ruan Guowa's 10-year-old daughter to the middle of nowhere. When it comes to being ruthless, who can beat him? Ha ha ha!
Where is Ruan Guohua's wife? Do you know?
Gu Wengxiang? After driving her mad, got sick of her, found some random asylum, and dumped her there. Years have passed, and there's been no word since.
What do you mean, no word?
Back then, A big fire broke out at the asylum. Nothing left but ashes. Tragic, really tragic. Xiao Man?
Bastard. What's wrong? It's okay. Don't cry. I'm here. I'll protect you.
Get lost. Get lost.
What's wrong with you? Don't worry. I'll fire him tomorrow. From now on, no one will ever bully you again. Yuan Man, you. Get in the car.
Let go.
Yuan Man, what's wrong with you? What happened?
It's none of your business. Gu Yanxi, don't forget who you are. What? Falling for your future stepmother?
Yuan Man, are you out of your mind? Do you even know what you're saying?
You're the one who's not thinking straight. Gu Yanxi, dare you say you don't have any improper thoughts about me? Say that again. You have feelings for me.
I must be crazy to bother with a madwoman like you.
Weren't you leaving?
I don't want to see someone end up dead in the news tomorrow. Yuan Man, I don't know what happened to you, but no matter what happened, tomorrow's sun will still rise as usual.
But my life, since I was 10, has been nothing but darkness.
Yuan Man, wake up. How is she?
The lady must have been frightened and caught a chill. She has a high fever. It's quite serious.
Then what should we do?
Cool her down regularly. If she makes it through tonight, she'll be fine.
You may leave now.
Yes.
Ma. Ma.
Yuan Man,
Ma.
don't be afraid.
Don't go, Mom. Mom. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mom.
What exactly did you go through that made you like this?
Man, you're sick. Why didn't you call me? Man. Ah. Why did you get out of bed?
I want an apple.
You're a patient now. If you want an apple, just tell me. I'll peel it for you.
Thank you.
After the product launch goes smoothly. We'll get married. You're still being so polite with me?
Young master, you personally made this porridge early this morning, cooked it for over 3 hours. Why did you throw it away?
It's cold.
After eating the apple, get some rest.
Almost there. Soon, all of this will be over.
Jens, I really didn't know that the new woman is old Gu's betrothed wife. Otherwise, even with 800 guts, I wouldn't dare make a move on her.
I suggest you leave right now.
Gu Yangzi, who the hell do you think you are? Firing me? After all these years, I may have no great contributions to Gisha Corp, but I've surely racked up plenty of hard work.
Over these years, you've done plenty of shady things. Under Guy Corp's name. If it weren't for the old bond between you and my father. If I really held you accountable, do you think you'd be walking away scot-free?
Who do you think your father is? Over the years, your father has done plenty of illegal and murderous deeds. He's done plenty. Compared to him, I'm nothing.
Watch your mouth. Don't slander my father. Get out of here now.
Rat! This isn't over between us.
Manager Chen, there's a package for you.
Welcome everyone to the Giz Innovative Drug Project launch.
Today's achievement was developed by Yuan Man on such an important occasion. She's actually late.
Women like to doll up. The research results belong to Goose. They shouldn't be credited to any individual. Just follow the procedure. No need to wait for her.
Next, let's welcome the project leader, Giz CEO Gu Yens.
I have a report to make. I want to report something. The CEO of Gi Group is suspected of violation. He violated his own future stepmother.
Stepson and stepmother? Oh my god, big news! If this scandal is confirmed, Gi Group's stock price might crash through the floor.
Uncle Chen, defamation is a crime that can land you in prison.
Old Q, you really raised a fine son.
Oh, Chen, I know you were fired. You're bitter. But look at the occasion today. Even if you're talking nonsense, know your limits.
Who says I'm talking nonsense? The evidence is right here.
Fee. Then today I'll see for myself what kind of evidence you have.
Oh my god, it's actually true! Huge news. Father and son, both playing around like that.
Oh my god, the girl in the video is so pitiful. At the engagement party, her fiancé cheats on her, and then her stepson assaults her.
Turn it off. Turn it off now.
It was you that night. Why did you deny it? Why didn't you say anything?
Say what? Say you forced me. So I'd be ruined and disgraced?
I'm sorry. That night, someone set me up. I didn't mean to.
What the hell is going on? You two. You? Was it you? Did you seduce my son?
No.
Father, I forced her. She had nothing to do with it.
Old you, this is your retribution. Who would have thought? Your son is just like you. He also likes other men's wives.
Vicious wretch.
Yes. Oh, I'm a scumbag. I forced you on men. I had improper thoughts about her.
Bastard. Are you insane?
Speak!
Does your man have anything to do with this?
No. I forced her.
You. You. She's going to be your future stepmother, not someone you should be dreaming about. You'd better drop that thought right now.
I'm sorry. Father.
You've disappointed me greatly.
Gyu Yanza, you're suspected of being involved in a case. Please cooperate with our investigation.
I'm sorry.
Ungrateful Brett.
Chairman Gu. Chairman Gu, wake up. An ambulance. Call an ambulance. Quick! Chairman, go.
Come. 3、接海之白. I will make you taste what it's like to be abandoned by everyone.
Man. Our Gee family has wronged you. You've been through so much.
I never meant to hide it from you. But Yanzes, he's your son. I was so afraid. I was afraid that after I told you, you would despise me. I didn't dare tell you.
Don't mention that brat. How could he do something so outrageous? I'll just consider. I don't have a son anymore. How's the company doing now?
Chairman Gu, we had hoped today's press conference would reverse the falling stock price. But now, not only has it not improved, instead, it's made things even worse.
What's there to panic about? What's the rush? As long as our Gee Group's core medical technology remains in our hands, we won't fall.
But the company currently has no one at the helm. Morale is unstable. You're ill in bed. And Mr. Gu is?
Men, if I remember correctly, when you were in school, your major was pharmaceutical R&D, and your minor was financial management, right? How about this? Let Man serve as the company's CEO. You will assist her in management.
Me? A company this big entrusted to me. Are you sure?
Man, the only person I trust right now is you. Don't let me down.
All right. I won't let you down.
Madam, please. Madam, the company doesn't have any empty offices. only Mr. Gu's office. It's currently unused. If you mind, I'll ask HR to find you another one.
No need. This one will do.
Then I leave you to it. Just call me if you need anything.
Tianzin, when you grow up, I'll marry you. Pinky swear. Pinky swear and seal it. 100 years, no take-backs.
Senior, I need you to deliver something for me. To Guyan's assistant.
Mr. Gu, are you really ready to plead guilty? Back then, you were clearly set up by Miss Sun.
Regardless of how it happened, the outcome is my mistake. And I should face the law's punishment.
For so many years, you've been searching for Miss Ruin. Are you going to give up now?
There's news of Tianjin. There's news about Tianjin.
The Ruin family's incident back then might not have been an accident. It was deliberate.
What do you mean?
The truth about the Ruin family that year is all in here. Miss Ruin, I'm afraid, is no longer with us.
Impossible.
Gu's Pharmaceuticals. It's not even the Gu families. It was Gu Wangxiang, who stole the Ruan family's core technology back then, and he sent his 10-year-old daughter to the mountains.
The situation in the recording has been confirmed.
What Chen Kaifa said. I had someone look into it. It's true. Chairman Gi back then indeed.
Enough. Make arrangements. I need to go out. At any cost, find Tianzan.
These missing accounts in the company. What's going on? Why aren't they in the reports? This account database. Why can't I log in?
Ma'am, this database can only be accessed by Chairman Gu. Maybe I could ask Chairman Gu to grant you access.
Wangxian is ill in the hospital. You want to disturb him over such a trivial matter? Have you forgotten when he was in the hospital? What did Wangxian tell you?
But...
Or is it that? You don't trust me?
No, ma'am. Of course not. I'll grant you access right away. It's done, ma'am.
You may leave now.
Yeah.
Senior, I found it. The Geek Corporation project is definitely problematic. I've already sent you the questionable data.
Great man. These project issues are enough to put Gu Wengxiang away for 3 years.
3 years? No. Compared to what Gu Wengxiang has done in the past. How can 3 years possibly be enough?
What do you want to do?
I will find the evidence of him framing my father, clear the Ruin family's name, and take back everything that belongs to them. Yu Yanzi should be out soon. What do you think? Commerce of father and son turning against each other? How's that?
You wretch! How dare you show your face?
Father, the Ruan family incident back then. It was you who did it.
How did you? You ungrateful brat. What nonsense are you talking?
It really was you.
The Ruins were making fake medicine back then. They killed hundreds of people. What happened to the Rawans? Ruin Guohua brought it upon himself. What does that have to do with me?
Father, if Uncle Ruan hadn't helped us back then, we'd have starved on the streets. How can you say such things?
Shut up. I am your father. You don't believe me? You believe an outsider?
You've occupied the Ruins business for years. And you live with yourself?
You traitor! You ingrate! I raised you all these years. And you can't wish me well? A man with no blood relation just gave you a few scraps to eat, and you've been grateful all these years.
And have you ever treated me as your son? Now, you remember I'm your son? Father, I am your son. You don't have to guard against me too.
Thal? A son who covets his stepmother.
What belongs to the Ruin family, I'll use my own way to give it back to them.
The Ruin family? There's no one left in the Ruan family.
I'll do whatever it takes to find Tianjin.
Ruan Tianjin? 13 years ago, I sold her off to a remote mountain village. Where are you going to Lusuk? She was skin and bones back then. Couldn't even speak. She was barely alive. Huh! How long do you think she could last? 18 years old. Even if you did find her now. Yanza, how would you face her? Don't forget, you're a good.
Father, I've never hated being a Gu so much.
Yanza, how are you going to face her? Don't forget, you're a Gu.
Father, I've never hated being a Gi so much.
Do you want to fight me? Then you need capital. Don't forget, everything you have now, I gave you. If you leave the Gi family name, you're nothing. Get out of my sight. Now! Get out!
You heard all that. You're hurt. Let me take care of that.
I'm sorry. That night was an accident. If you want, I can take responsibility for you.
That's not necessary.
Why?
Jans, your father was right about one thing. Without him, you're nothing. Without him, you are nothing.
Joman, I thought you had changed. After all we've been through, you're still that money-grubbing woman.
No woman can refuse a powerful man.
No, there is.
The one you've been pining for, Ruan Tianjin.
A woman like you doesn't deserve to mention her name.
Can you withstand your father's siege?
You're getting soft. If you agree to him, it will only make the rift between father and son even harder to mend.
He's a good person. Senior, how's the investigation going?
I sorted through the files you sent me earlier, the problematic accounts of Gu Corporation. Following the clues, I traced it back to Gu Wengxian, his shady dealings over the years. They might be useful to you, but I still haven't found the evidence of him framing the Ruan family back then.
If Manager Chen wasn't lying to me, the evidence should be in that locked room in the Gu mansion. Gu Wengxiang is suspicious. He probably carries the key on him at all times. To get the evidence, I need him to trust me completely.
So, what do you plan to do?
Marry him and get the evidence. Then, kill him with my own hands.
Go check the DNA of Yuan Man and Tian Zhen.
Yes, sir.
Man, what kind of wedding do you want?
You decide. I'll do whatever you say.
Chairman Gu, something terrible has happened. 41% of Gu's shares have been maliciously acquired. I'm afraid the company is going to be turned upside down.
What's the rush? I hold 41% of the company's shares. The other 10% is in Yanzi's hands. I have absolute controlling interest in the company. It's not going to turn upside down.
Chairman Gu, the person who acquired the shares, is Mr. Gu himself. Now Mr. Gu holds 51% of the company's shares. He has absolute controlling interest.
What? Ungrateful son. Get the car ready. We're going to the company right now.
Yes, sir.
Chairman Gu, CEO Gu instructed that if you came, I should ask you to leave. He won't see you now.
Ridiculous. I'm his father. What is he thinking? Is he trying to rebel?
These are Mr. Gu's orders. He instructed that he won't see anyone now, except Miss Qian. Except for Miss Yan.
Wretch. Does he even have me as his father? Rebellion. Rebellion.
Calm down. The most important thing now is to find out what Yan's is up to, since he wants to talk to me. I'll go.
Good. Man. I'm sorry you have to go through this.
I'm coming in with you. What the hell are you trying to do? Are you really going to push your father to the edge?
You were using this office before me. Did you touch my things?
No. If you're missing anything, I'll pay for it.
What's lost has no price. You can't compensate for it.
How could it possibly?
I remember now.
It was just an old photo.
To me, it wasn't just a photo. It was a promise to someone. So, was it you, Tianchen?
Are you crazy, Mr. Gu? I told you I'm not Ruan Tianjin. Still won't give up?
If you're not Tianjin, why did you cry when you saw that photo?
You're seeing things. My eyes are just a little irritated.
It doesn't matter. The DNA comparison report for you and Ruan Tianjin. My assistant will deliver it shortly. Let's see how long you can keep up the act.
Mr. Gu, the hospital. The comparison results are out.
How is that possible? No match.
Believe me now? Your father told you long ago the Ruan Tiansen you've been pining for died a long time ago. You should stop searching, and even if you find her, you won't get what you want. After all, between you two lies a blood debt.
Get out.
Man, what did that bastard say to you?
He didn't say anything. I don't know what he's after. I'm sorry, Wing Xian. I couldn't help you.
Never mind. This has nothing to do with you anyway. He wants to seize power over my head. He's Phil Green. All right. Let's just focus on getting the wedding ready. The company matters. Don't worry about them.
Senior, the test report. What is that about?
Whoa, that assistant of his found the doctor who did the DNA identification, and it happened to be me.
Thanks to you, Yans didn't discover my identity.
Man, Hugh Yans now only wants to find you and make up for everything the Gay family owed the Ruin family back then. But why do you want to hide your real identity from him?
Make up? Everything in the past. How could that ever be made up for? Besides, in the end, his father and I will be locked in a fight to the death. People's hearts are unpredictable. I dare not gamble that he and Gu Wengxiong are, after all, father and son.
All right. Don't trouble yourself with worries. I have things to do. I'll be going now.
I'll see you out.
Man, what's wrong? Don't move. Careful. You might hurt the baby.
What?
Man, don't you know? You're already 2 months pregnant. Oh, right. Should tell Guyans. After all, he is the father.
No need. Anything related to the Gus doesn't need to exist.
Mr. Gu, the hospital's DNA comparison results are back. The last results may not be accurate. The testing doctor knows Miss Yuan, and Miss Yuan is pregnant.
What did you say? She's pregnant.
2 months pregnant. Based on the timeline, the father should be you.
Tomorrow is their wedding.
Man, I finally married you.
Yeah, finally, everything is coming to an end.
So tell me, will Yanza come to our wedding?
Do you want him to?
What a shame.
What's a shame?
Nothing. The wedding is about to start. Let's go out.
Mr. Gyu, today is your father's wedding. As his son, you should also send a grand gift. This share transfer document. I suggest you sign it.
How dare you threaten me?
These men are all professional hitmen. Chairman Gu instructed, if you don't behave and sign, he'll act as if he never had a son.
For power. Father wants to kill even me?
If you don't want to die, I suggest you sign it. Go.
Now the bride to the groom. Place the ring.
Men.
Chairman Gu.
Chairman Gu, it's bad. Young Master Gu. He's run away.
Man. Hold on to this key for me. I have something to deal with now. Go back to the Gu residence and wait for me.
Oh, okay. Gu Wangxiang, that hypocritical monster. He drove you to death. And even after your death, he won't let you go. Ma, once I end all this, I'll come join you and Dad. Senior. All the evidence that Gu Wangxiang framed my father. The complete set. I've sent it to your email. Help me submit it to the police.
Man. What about you?
I still have something unfinished. Why are you here?
Stay away. Back then, you came on to me. Never thought today.
Yu Yanzhe. Don't forget, I'm your father's woman.
You also forget. You're carrying my child inside you. Divorce him. I'll marry you. You'll still be Mrs. Gee.
Chairman Gu. We acted too late. Young Master Gu beat us to it. He went public. Transferred all company shares to the lady. The lady is... She's the heiress of the Ruan family back then. Ruan Tianzhen.
You filthy adulterers.
Father.
What a fine son I've raised. Who would have thought? That little girl who hid in the closet back then, shaking in fear, in the blink of an eye, has grown into a man-eating viper!
Long time no see. Uncle Guy.
Changed your name. Wormed your way in between me and my son. Sowed discord. Who would have thought that spineless Ruan Guohua could actually produce a daughter with such backbone?
Someone like you doesn't deserve to mention my father.
Someone like me? It's precisely people like me, in the eyes of the world, are great philanthropists. While fools like your father will only be nailed to the pillar of shame. A drug that kills people, even if your father is dead. Generations to come will curse him, vilify him.
Enough. Father, just stop and confess already.
Confess? Impossible. What did I do wrong? Her father was the one in the wrong. Her father was a failure. I only wanted to climb the ladder. What did I do wrong?
Guangxiang. My father cared about his patients. He did no wrong in his life. His biggest mistake was knowing a scumbag like you. But it's fine. I've already submitted the evidence of how you framed my family to the police. Soon enough, you'll lose everything you have now. The company, status, reputation.
Bitch, I'll kill you. Let go.
Let go. Father.
Move aside. If you don't move aside, don't blame me for disregarding our father-son bond.
Stop being so stubborn. Turn yourself in. Father.
Go to hell.
No. No.
D. You'll need to have the strength for that. Go ahead, kill me.
Bitch, what have you done?
What did I do? I just added a little something to your daily tea on a regular basis. Don't worry, it's not poison. It will just temporarily drain your strength.
What are you trying to do?
The way you tormented my mother back then, I'll now pay you back twofold. Scum like you, sending you to prison would be a mercy. I'm not letting you off that easily.
Bitch.
Uncle Guy, the debt from back then. It's time to settle it with blood.
Please. Spare him. Let him live. I'm begging you. Spare him. Let him live.
Spare him? Then who will spare me? Who will spare my parents?
I'm sorry. Tianzan. If blood must be paid with blood, let me repay it from my father. Okay?
No.
Sir. Bitch. I'll kill you.
Kenzan. After that night. What happened?
Sir, after that night at the villa, there was a fire. Everything burned down.
What about my father? And her?
When we pulled you out, a body was found in the fire.
Whose?
Near the body, there's your father's wallet.
So, she really never went easy on me.
Young master. This is Miss Yuan's hospital abortion record.
She didn't even.
Miss Yuan Man is missing. Lo.
Find her. Leave no stone unturned. Find her. I'll make her pay the price.
In recent years, the Gi Group, under the leadership of new chairman Zhu Yanzi, has risen from the ashes with soaring stock prices. But this young chairman...
Jens, you had a woman trick me into signing a contract and sell off my company. You bastard. Bastard. Let go of me.
Tricked by a woman. You deserve it.
You.
Mr. Gyu, we found Miss Yuan, Mom.
Excellent.
Mommy.
Your revenge is over. My revenge is about to begin.
Mommy, yeah. Dad and I have been waiting for you. Daddy, come here. Betty, the candy is so sweet. Let Mommy taste it.
Senior, you.
5 years. I finally found you. Yuan Man.
Goyante, let go of my wife.
Bad guy, let my mommy go.
Lele, stop. Come here.
Yuan Man, you really know how to surprise me. Tell me, whose daughter is she? Say it. Whose daughter is she?
Goyes, she's my daughter.
I'll ask you one more time. Who is her father?
Senior Lu. Go yays. Don't tell me you thought she was your daughter. How could I possibly keep the blood of my father's murderer? Stop dreaming.
Yuan Man, that mouth of yours is the best liar. Back then, didn't you make a fool out of both me and my father?
What are you trying to do?
Mommy.
Lele, go yes. Let my daughter go.
CEO. The paternity test results between you and Miss Lale show a 100% match. Miss Lale is your daughter?
Tell them to take good care of her.
This is Miss Yuan Man's social history over the years. She and Lu Li have been married for 4 years. During this time, they've been living abroad. Recently, Lu Li's father, the chairman of Star Group, passed away. He returned to take over Star Group. Miss Yuan Man also came back with him.
Draft a contract. I want to give Star Group an offer they can't refuse.
Gu Yangji, open the door. Gu Yangji, give me back our daughter. Ilye, open the door. Lele.
Years gone by, and your temper has sure grown.
Lele. You bastard! Where did you hide my daughter? Give me back my daughter.
Your daughter? Isn't she mine too?
Lele is my daughter alone. She has nothing to do with you.
You want your daughter? Varn, divorce him. Marry me.
Bastard. Neda.
Bastard? I can be even worse.
Senior? What's wrong?
Man. The company's capital chain was maliciously cut off. We're caught in a public relations storm. For your safety. Once you get Lael back, I'll send you two out of Jungchum.
You did this?
You'd better behave. Or else. You'd better do exactly as I say. Or else, your ex-husband will wind up in jail.
Girianze. Why do you insist on marrying me?
To get back at you. Wife, time to come home.
Guyans, this is coercion. You're a scumbag.
Stop it. Juyans, how dare you hit him? Tell them to stop.
He hid your whereabouts for 5 years. Married to and let Leo call him dead for 4 years. Don't you think he deserves it?
It was a fake marriage. If it weren't for him saving me, I would have died. In that fire 5 years ago, Lele would never have been born.
Stop right there. If you take one more step, I won't hesitate to make him suffer.
Now, can I see my daughter?
When did I ever promise you could see her?
You lied to me.
Lied to you? How did you lie to me back then? You forgot? I'm just giving you a taste of your own medicine.
Guyans! You and your father both deserve to die.
Pissing me off. Have you thought about the consequences?
What are you trying to do?
Mrs. Gu, I married you, not to be a decoration. Not biting hard enough. Let me show you. Does it hurt? Good, it's supposed to.
Guyans! What exactly do you want? For you to let me see our daughter?
If you make me happy enough, maybe I'll let you see her. The ball is in your court.
Breakfast. I made it myself. What do you mean by that?
Young man, drop those little tricks.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Forgot to tell you, to prevent my untimely death, this house is covered with cameras everywhere. Poisoning me. Do you hate me that much? Want me dead that badly?
You caught me. But don't worry. This time is just a laxative. If you still won't let me see my daughter, next time, I can't guarantee it won't be poison.
Lele doesn't need a murderer for a mother.
What are you going to do?
What am I going to do? Well, naturally, I'm going to find Lael, a suitable, kind-hearted mother.
Yuyenzi, you can't do this.
You are mad. You have nothing now. How are you going to stop me?
You're right. I have nothing. Yeah, nothing left.
You and mine, you're insane. How could you want to die? How dare you?
You took Layla away. You wanted me dead, didn't you?
Lele is already on her way back.
Really?
Tidy yourself up. I don't want our daughter to think of me as a father who abuses her mother.
Okay.
CO, something terrible has happened. Miss Laylel has been kidnapped.
Get the car ready. We're going to save her.
I'm coming too.
Mr. Yu.
It's too dangerous. It's not safe for her. I will definitely bring Lei back.
Yes, I understand.
Is Leo found?
Mr. Gi, Miss Leo has been found. She's safe and sound. She's at the hospital now.
Have the kidnappers been identified?
Yes. It's your father.
Turn car around. Turn around.
Mr. Gyu, what's wrong? Aren't we going to the hospital to pick up Miss Layla? Your wife is waiting at home. His target isn't Leo. It's Manon.
Gu Lengxian, you're actually still alive?
Surprised? Ha 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 ha. I didn't expect you'd hate me this much. And you even had a daughter with Yans. She is quite adorable.
You kidnapped Lael.
So what if I did?
What did you do to my daughter?
Relax. She is my own granddaughter after all. I won't harm her. But you deserve to die. Back then, I narrowly escaped. I got away from the law. All these years I've been hiding, living like a rat on the run. It's all because of you.
You deserve it. You killed my parents. This is the fate you brought upon yourself. You deserve it.
Bitch. Go to hell. Yanze. So. Son.
Are you okay? Don't be scared. I've already called the police.
Janse.
Son, I killed my son.
Janse. Jans.
What did you call me?
Brother Jans. We already sealed it. You can't leave me all alone.
Kensen, I finally found you.
Jans. Brother Jens. Wake up. You can't fall asleep. Brother Jens. Wake up. Brother Jens. You can't fall asleep. Wake up.
Monsieur, 5 years ago, Mr. Gill transferred all of Yu Corporation's shares to you under his management. The company's scale is 20 times that of the old Ruin Corporation. He said it should be returned to its rightful owner.
I'm sorry. Man. I disrupted your original. Happy life. I love you. But if I could do it all over again, I wish that in your life you had never met me. If one day in the future you forgive me, could you let Layla call me Daddy?
What's wrong, Mommy? It's nothing. Come here, Leo. Say Daddy.
Daddy.